Hey guys, Shadowz here, welcome back to another Gears of War video. Today we're going to be discussing what to expect for the Gears of War franchise in 2025, including E-Day, Gears Collection, and the Netflix movie. Gears of War fans, the time has finally arrived as this year in 2025 is going to be the biggest moment of the Gears franchise in over half a decade, as we finally get a roadmap of Gears of War's future when it comes to E-Day, a Gears Collection, and the Netflix projects. Ever since the Gears of War E-Day game announcement, there hasn't been much official news regarding the next new Gears game that we haven't already covered in the YouTube news playlist, except for the fact that John DiMaggio and Carlos Ferro have been confirmed to be reprising their roles as Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago. To People Can Fly are working on E-Day as a co-development gaming partner alongside the Coalition studio. I also want to give a special honorable mention to Peter Jason, a legend. The voice actor behind Dizzy Wallin has passed away. May he rest in peace. Firstly, to begin with, we of course have to start with the Xbox Game Summer Showcase of 2025 in June, which will likely take place on the second Sunday of the month, meaning I fully well expect the next big Gears of War franchise update from the Coalition at the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday, June 8th, 2025, in which typically Xbox will make the official event announcement sometime in May. With Gears of War E-Day's announcement trailer debuting at the Xbox Game Showcase last year, revealing that the 6th mainline installment isn't going to be Gears 6, but instead taking us all the way back to Emergent State at the beginning of the Locust War, returning as younger versions of the series' original heroes in Marcus and Dom as they struggle with fighting back against the relentless ambush from the Locust Horde. For Gears of War E-Day, this time around I expect the Coalition to feature the second E-Day full reveal trailer at the Xbox Game Showcase, focusing on the campaign story and the horror of the Locust Horde emergence, to include our first look at E-Day gameplay clips, as well as getting a confirmed release year for E-Day at the end card of the trailer, with a release on the Xbox Series X and S consoles, PC, Windows and Steam, and PS5 at a later date. Now this is where it gets super interesting because as of right now, we don't know if Gears of War E-Day is going to be releasing in either 2025 or 2026, and despite whatever year they decide on will determine my expectation for Gears of War in 2025. I feel like right now a lot of gaming studios, publishers and franchise owners are waiting on Take-Two with Rockstar to announce and confirm the GTA 6 release date, whether it's landing in 2025 or ends up getting delayed to 2026. Both the Coalition studio and Gears of War E-Day is likely ready to emerge depending on GTA 6's release date. If E-Day is going to be releasing in 2025, then I would expect a Gears of War Developer Direct in June after the Xbox Game Showcase, delivering a 45 to 60 minute show all dedicated to Gears of War, revealing huge in-depth details on the E-Day campaign story, as Marcus and Dom fight against the Locust in the Cog City of Kelowna, versus multiplayer with a beta announcement, to Horde mode and teasers of the all-new modes and features that the Coalition will then break down further across several months of marketing and blog posts leading up to the game's release by December 2025. If E-Day is going to be releasing in 2026, then I would expect the same outcome, delayed, but instead of starting in June after the Xbox Game Showcase, the Coalition would then begin their Gears of War E-Day marketing at the Xbox Developer Direct in January 2026, followed by a Gears of War Direct in the summertime. To me personally, I believe this second outcome is more likely true, with Gears of War E-Day releasing in time to celebrate the 20th year anniversary. Ever since November 2023, when I shared the Coalition Studio character concept artist developer leak that stated an unannounced game set for 2026, which we now know is Gears of War E-Day, I've always said that the next new mainline Gears of War game would be releasing in 2026 to celebrate the 20th anniversary. If you pay close attention to the original Gears 1 marketing, as I've shared on my YouTube channel as part of my Gears of War Archive series, November 2006 was always referred to by Epic Games as Emergence Day 2006, the beginning of the Gears of War franchise. So the fact that we're so close and the next game is titled Gears of War E-Day, it was always meant to be. No matter what, I fully will expect in under 100 days time the Coalition to announce and confirm Gears of War E-Day's release date year, with finally the Gears community having a future roadmap and the countdown to a brand new Gears of War game finally begins. Next up, we have to move our attention onto the forever rumored Gears of War Collection, a remastered package fan service bundle of the original trilogy remade in Unreal Engine 5. I do expect the Xbox Game Showcase of 2025 will and should be the final opportunity to get confirmation on whether or not the Gears Collection is real. For the Gears of War collection, I would then expect a full blown out emergence reveal with a release date of summer 2025 to play the original Gears of War games first, and after experiencing how the Locust War ended, then discover how it begins in E-Day coming up next, alongside release on gaming platforms being Xbox Series X and S consoles, Windows PC and Steam, to even PlayStation 5 with full crossplay all on day one. As I've always said, I've never believed a Gears of War collection to exist because I've spoken about it for over 11 years now on the channel, so it's always sounded just too good to be true. I'm going to be doing a future video addressing the complete timeline of the Gears collection rumors, but if it is real, now is the right moment to do it, just because it just doesn't make sense for any other time, considering that E-Day has already been announced, and the importance of 2026 to the Gears franchise. Moving on, we have the Netflix Gears of War projects, both in the live action movie followed by an adult theme animated series with potential for even more in the future, which was confirmed all the way back now in November 2022. Since then, there hasn't been much spotlight on the Netflix Gears of War plans, except for the fact that John Spates will be the writer of the live action movie. For Gears of War Netflix in 2025, I would expect an update on the movie when it comes to the director and casting announcements, first details on the film and how it incorporates into the already existing Gears of War universe, as well as a release date whether it's ready for a November 2026 release or after E-Day. Lastly, there is of course all new opportunity for even more Gears of War merchandise and expanded media in new book novels and comic series, based on the fact that the next new mainline Gears of War game is returning to the Locust War with Marcus and Dom, that there could be even more new stories and merchandise based on both the Locust War to even the Pendulum Wars, with how it ties into Gears of War E-Day. Previously, Storm Collectibles and the Coalition did announce the next set of action figures with Dom Santiago and Queen Mira back in October 2023, which I speculated possibly did indicate that the next upcoming new Gears of War game would be going back to the Locust War, thinking Gears Collection, and instead we got E-Day. However, based on recent pre-order cancellations, refunds, and the listings being removed from websites, they either got delayed or straight up cancelled, which is unfortunate because we were so close to having a real Queen Mira action figure, but we'll have to wait and see. Overall, to summarize what to expect for the Gears of War franchise in 2025, including a big Gears of War E-Day update with a second trailer featuring a focus on story, first look at gameplay clips, to a release date at the end which I do expect is 2026, the final opportunity to reveal a Gears of War collection if it's real or not, for a summer 2025 release, developments in the Gears of War merchandise and expanded universe related to the story narrative of E-Day the video game, to major updates on the Netflix Gears of War live action movie adaptation. It's been a long time coming, as Gears of War fans have been patiently waiting for so many years to what is going to finally be that moment that we get a roadmap for the start of an all-new next generation of the Gears of War franchise that I am so excited to be a part of. I can't wait for June, so if you're also ready for that next big Gears announcement, please subscribe and help me get to 100,000 subscribers. Please make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me what you think, or what is your guys' opinion on what to expect for the Gears of War franchise in 2025. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're already. If you do enjoy my Gears of War content and want to see even more videos, there is a playlist on my YouTube channel containing all of my other Gears of War E-Day videos so far. If you do want to check out more like this one, click the join button to become a YouTube channel member to gain access to emotes, channel badges, and most importantly, early access to all new videos before anyone else. I want to give a big shout out to all of the members on screen for becoming a Shadow Knight YouTube channel member. So there you have it guys, full details on Gears of War, what to expect for 2025 with E-Day, Gears Collection, and the Netflix movie. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you're already. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.